Hello everybody, this is IL-2 Sturmovik Battle of Stalingrad broadcasting once again. Today we're going to show you another Soviet plane. This is Pe-2, the first bomber in early access of IL-2 BOS, and the same old team of the live streams is here, Loft and Zak. Hi Loft.
Hi guys, dive bomber.
Dive
It's
bomber.
not just a bomber, it's a dive bomber. Russian, and they're beautiful and they're very special for us because this is the first multi-engine aircraft in our game. So we spend a lot of time, we create a lot of new technologies just to produce this airplane, because we need these technologies for this, because multi-crew, more than two crew in this on this plane, and multi-engine, of course. And as I say, the plane is just beauty, pure beauty, and very special look style. So today we plan to just create a quick brief about this airplane, because 30 minutes is not a big amount of time, and of course we cannot speak about everything, and we cannot fly a lot. And this is right now the developer's version, so a lot of bugs right now during the Russian stream about 15 minutes ago. We have some issues, so I hope no any issues right now with them during English stream. And of course a lot of little bugs, like right now we have one annoying bug with chassis system. It's right.
It just doesn't want to stop.
Yeah, and of course right now in the early access version you have a lot of pain during texting lag or yak. This is because this bug. Right now we trying to solve it, and I hope this week or next week during early access no any big bugs like this, and the texting will be much easier. So let's speak about Pe-2. As I say, this is a dive bomber. This is why this plane have air brakes and the special tail composition, especially for this purpose, and also two engines and three crews with you. One the pilot, second one I don't know how to say, Sturman,
Navigator.
navigator, yeah, okay,
sure.
Navigator and gunner, and the third one is the radio.
Yeah, the one who is responsible for radio.
For radio, yeah.
But he
for
also
radio.
has 3 machine guns. So.
Yeah, and 3 machine guns, yeah. So let's start to speaking about the plane in the runway. So I plan to use a quick mission because it's easy. And park it, no. Runway, yes. About the weather, we don't need anything but maybe some clouds, and maybe I don't know what we have in Russian part. I think something like wheat. Okay, let's start. As always, I'm using normal difficulty settings because it's easy for me to speak and flying in the same time. But of course, okay, and post, okay, everything okay. Stop the engines. Okay, welcome into the Pe-2 cockpit. Very special because clear view, the big windows, you know, it's easy to look around. Hi Boris, glad to see you. Boris always with me. Oh damn, one mistake. This is a Pe-2 110 series, but I plan to start with Pe-2 87 series because they have some difference. So give me a second to restart.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more advanced. It's unlockable actually.
Yeah. This is one of the unlock for Pe-2, so it's easy to change. Okay, we just need to
And here you can see the unlocks for Pe-2.
Yeah, different bombs mostly, and one type of rockets, but big one. So
Yeah.
I don't remember clearly, but I think this type of rockets is the same we use in rocket launchers like Katyusha.
Whoa.
So this is
And you have 10 of them.
yeah, yeah. So this is in
firepower.
some case, this is a flying rocket launcher. So devastating machine, if you of course can shoot something. Okay, stop the engines.
So we're back in the correct modification, 87.
Yeah, this is this one because there are some differences in the cockpit, and of course the biggest differences in the second gunner position. So we have in 110 series we have the special, you know, like turret bashanka. Tower.
Yeah.
This is the same, and this is also the modification because the first Pe-2 has just the Schwak gun, and this is not enough. This is why Russian pilots have an idea to use more heavy UBT gun for defense. Okay, about the cockpit, so everything very clear. You sit in higher than you sit in usually in a fighter plane, so it's easy to taxing with this, like the same like you taxing on a Smart or you taxing on a Prado. This is a big difference, so the same difference, and a lot of windows, so it's so easy to control airplane, easy to control bombing, and easy to control your approach to target. So you can see the UBT gun and nose gun here and the Schwak gun here. So
it's gas, I think.
oh yes, this is gas. Sorry guys, sorry. So and a lot of things I don't know about Pe-2 because usually I'm flying just the fighters, and I like the bombers for me, but to me it's too big and too lazy. Okay, let's go to speak about the different instruments. So most of the instruments about the engine are in the right side of the cockpit, and everything about the airplane and navigation in the left side of the cockpits. And in this particular series, like 87, the flaps indicator can be found here. Oh, I cannot do it with tracker. Sorry guys, I need to tune it off and use my mouse to demonstrate it. This is what we need. And the biggest difference between really this series is this indicator. So they move it into the front of the pilot because it's much more easier to use it than you looking ahead. So that's all. That's all about the cockpit, so it's easy to use, easy to navigate. Let's look at the airplane from outside. As I say, it's a beauty thing. We can work with sound, so let's start the engines for this to listen the power of two engine, because this plane flying fast because have this amazing engines. And throttle up. Up. It's also not easy to me to manipulate different controls. Like as you can see, the very powerful stream on the control surface. So it's not easy to control the airplane with 80% of that's all. Okay. And before start our flight, let's speak about some new elements we have on this airplane. The first one, of course, the air brakes, like IL-2, and we open this system. Pe-2 can dive at the speed about 790 kilometers per hour, so it's okay, and you can use it in 10 Gs or something like this, so it's very durable airplane, and no any big effects on the handling. I mean, on the how you can control the airplane during you use the air brake, so you can use it. It's not big difference. And the next one is about the flaps. This plane has a very big flaps. Okay, let's open it. You can see that this is about 45 degrees. Then open, and very big surface of the flaps itself. This is why right now I can say that this is not clever idea to use the full flaps during landing, because landing on this plane right now is very hard and not predictable process. So we have some joke here at the office, because then the when the start this work and under this plane, we look at the special film created by how to say
test pilots.
Test pilots, yeah. Sorry, guys. Created by Russian test pilots for the other pilots. With some instruction how to fly Pe-2, and what we see during video, they demonstrate landing, and this is very fun because we see how the plane bouncing on the runway after the landing, like this is noobs who doing this first time, and this was a really test pilots, very expert guys. So this is why this we're thinking that maybe Pe-2 was not easy during landing, and after we create this plane, we understand that yes, this is true. So not easy to use all of this mechanization system before landing. Sometimes it's enough for you to use like about 15 degrees, and you need to avoid big vertical speed, because if you have this vertical speed 90% you crush it. So you need to be very
closer to the ground,
and careful,
as much as possible
during the landing process.
What we've read from the archive documents, they said that you should use like 30 degrees of flaps, never more. If you use more, then you just start falling on a wing and crash initially.
But this is very fun process, believe me. So flying this beauty and try to land in it, it's a very interesting process. So believe me, it's a lot of fun. Okay, let's try to take off and speak about the gunner position, because we don't have time to speak about the airplane itself too much. During the takeoff, you need to understand that engines have very big moment. So before you working with throttle, you need to full on the left pedal, and after this you can work with throttle. Okay.
Both probes are rotating in the same direction.
Yep. Let's go. So very easy to take off. The airplane wanna fly without us, so all we need is just to be careful, and pay attention to the first 5 seconds after takeoff. Okay, it's time to work with chassis. Cool. And right now we are born. So during the flight, you need about 300 kilometers per hour. So it's not a big problem. But the airplane can fly on a very low speed, like the same as the fighters planes, about 180 before throttle.
Well, at the same time, it's very fast, I think.
Yep. Yep. Just give me a second, because this cloud's not a clever idea. And soon, after grab altitude, we can speak about the gunner's position. As I say, in flight, Pe-2 is very predictable, so it's easy to fly.
In the previous stream, the guys asked us if Pe-2 can do a barrel roll. Can we try
Oh,
it?
we can try. Okay, give me a second. I don't know, believe me. So I don't know possible this or not, and I don't know how to do this, so I think we need speed. About 30, 300, yeah, okay, it's okay, so let's try. Easy!
Did it.
Oops. Some altitude. The price for this. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm flying and still stable. Okay. Some altitude, because clouds can be a real obstacle. Okay, 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 okay. Autopilot. So Control C, and we are on the position of the gunner, and we can see our pilot. Hello, Boris. Glad to see you. He is on duty, so everything okay. And this is our position in 87 series. This is not a very good position because you don't have a lot of freedom with working with machine gun. So press T, and right now I can operate it. So you can see how much space I have to do this, but I can really cover all space behind the airplane. So back and upper place sphere can be covered by this gunner position very well. Shift T, and right now we are in it, so I can call it targeting position. All we need is just to charge and control this. I'm in a window mode, so sometimes during stream.
Yeah, that's what a navigating officer should do. Grab a gun.
Okay, this is about this type of gunner position. This area, so it's okay to be here. It's okay to shoot, so not a big problem, but very close space. So as you can see, not enough space for gunner itself. So very, I can call it
narrow,
narrow, yeah, position, and how I can call it, shoulder, yeah.
It's a shoulder.
Yeah. So the gun is close to my close to gunner's shoulder, so it's not easy to move here. So very narrow position. And okay, right now also I need to navigate because we are close to the end of the lap in the map. The lap in the map is not a big map. Let's turn into another direction. Okay, stabilized. And autopilot. And the next gunner position, so most comfortable gunner position because you are sitting in the plane and you have 3 different positions for the guns. So at first we call it the man who works in the radio, because this
radio
is
man.
Yeah, radio man, because this is the radio station he needs to work with during the flight. And the second role the gunner role. So different position for you to shoot at, to shoot from. So the first one, there's two very narrow windows, left and right, and the next one, the I don't know how to say in English, the periscope, the same word in English and in Russia, and the last gunner position with the periscope and UBT.
Telescopic sight.
Periscope sight, yeah, and UBT, and hedge, yeah,
yeah, that's
the hedge, and also sorry, this is the tracker ideas. If you don't want to, because I move my head to last country. Okay, let's start to show you what we have here. So the first thing is this. Oops.
What's wrong?
I don't know what happened. And I don't know. Oh, damn. What happened today with Trakir? I don't know, guys. But the last part of my stream will be without Trakir software, because I don't know what they do. But the last time, last a couple of streams,
yeah.
Today we have problem with Tracker. I don't know why, but suddenly it's not working. I don't know why. Okay, so let's speak about this periscope sight and the gunner position with hedge. So this is our gun, and of course you can try to shoot from this position, but this is not a good idea because you cannot really control what you're doing. And the more clever way to use the gun sight, yeah, and this is much easier to control and much easier to shoot the enemy. As and you can see, this position created very safe idea for pilot from and cover the airplane from the behind and from the attacks from I don't know how to say it, from сзади снизу, like
behind and below.
Yeah, from behind and below. So this is, I think this is correct, and you understand what I mean. Like it's not easy to attack the two. Oops. A second, guys. So this is lap in the map. So small map. Sometimes AI say me that this is the corner, and I need to wait some time.
Yeah, and by the way, it's a very nice machine gun. It's a 50mm UBT. You have 200 rounds.
50mm now.
Oh,
12.
50 cal.
Yeah,
all right.
50 cal, yeah. And
12
millimeters, yeah, 12.7. Yeah. But as you know, in Battle of Stalingrad, everything deadly.
Yeah,
like the simple machine guns can be very deadly. It's not easy to shoot anyone, but if you can shoot someone, you can be a real winner. So I mean that it's not easy to attack this particular plane from from this position, because the gunner watching in the same direction, and he every time thinking how to kill him. So you need to understand this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move us to the next gunner position, to the next nest. And as you can see, this is not the good position for gunners. So I think this is just nothing. So really, in the history, we know a lot of examples that the crews just detach this machine guns from this particular position, because believe me, this is just nothing. So it's not easy to shoot, it's close to impossible, but maybe the enemy
can be scared
scary about this. This is the only possibility for the gunner, but you can easily change the gunner position with this gun. Just Shift plus C, and you can shoot from this side again, and this side again, and this side. So very easy to manipulate, and the only problem is that it's not easy to targeting from this position, but easy to manipulate with your machine gun.
So you're probably not going to kill anybody, but just dancing with the machine gun is some fun.
Yeah, yeah. But this is the total historical correct. So
And yeah, and we
try
can
to recreate this airplane as we can. So with maximum quality, with all elements, even if you cannot use them by yourself, like radio or med kit. Believe me, we have it for you. That's all about the gunner position, and I think we didn't have enough time for anything else. And I also want to demonstrate you the animation of the cruise, because this is also fun part of the development. So what we need to slow time a bit and press Control A, to bail out, and we can see this animation, what they doing and how they doing this. And this was a big part of our work. Bye one. Hope you'll be safe. And the next one, as you can see, at first, yes, he need to find the right position for this, and only after this bail out. Okay, and the last one, he has just a little hatch and trying, yes, to bail out from this position. So that's all about 87 series, yes?
Yeah.
Because I think this is all we have. Okay, it's cool, everybody safe.
Question from the chat: can you shoot off your own wing? Of course you can.
Yes, of course. Yeah, so this is normal for flight sims to do some stupid things. Of course, but never. Oh! What? I never think of it, guys. Never doing this in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because this week we plan to demonstrate a new element in multiplayer, the gunner position, and you can be the gunner for the guy who you just don't know.
Yeah, random stranger.
Random stranger, yeah. And believe me, this is not fun. Then somebody try to cut off the wings, or try to cut off the tail, or something like that. So don't be just like stupid monkeys. Do everything, all experiments you can try in this quick mission. So never do it in multiplayer. So
you have 2 more days to get friends with someone from the forum, and then get him invited to your plane.
Yeah, and believe me, this is fun, but this is not fun then you're flying with someone crazy. Somebody asked us about the Stalingrad quick mission, so different location, different position, but we use just Lapina because it's much quicker to load this map. Okay. About next modification, this is just a blister turret, but this is the new series of this plane, and I can demonstrate you that even some instruments change. Okay, let's stop the engines, and as you can see, some instruments changing in this right instrument panel, and as I say you before, the instrument about the flaps position, also move it in front of the pilot, because as I say, it's not easy during landing plane. So this is small but very, very
valuable feature.
Valuable, yeah, element. But we don't want. Okay, let's give me a second to take off, because it's not interesting to demonstrate you the blister turret on the airfield. Okay, cool. I'm angry about truck here because I'm so familiar with this device, and this is not easy for me to fly without it right now. How to use HUD? Like I'm in time traveler into the 10 years before.
So
Okay,
we
let's
need
go.
to take off before we show the turret.
Yeah. Give us a second. Oh. Pedal. Okay. I can do this. Amazing. Right now I'm thinking maybe we have just a bug with this device. I don't know. Need to test. Maybe this is not the device problem, because it's too often. Like during Russian stream we have this issue, and right now we also have this issue, so we need to check. Let's go to the blister turret, and as you can see the different type of the idea, different construction, and right now we have a bigger angle of the targeting, so you can targeting even in the 90 degrees angle right now. I don't know right now is it worth to do this or not, because I don't have online battle against the fighters in this position, but I think that the pilots and the gunners during World War II, they have ideas why they need this modification for the airplane, so it's much easier to work with the gun. Okay, because you really can targeting in a wider range.
This gun also has 200 rounds. This
Yeah,
is also
yeah.
UBT.
Only 200, so
Yeah.
it's easy to
Waste them.
sit, to sit without any armor just after a couple of seconds burst. Okay, that's also this
Same here.
position the same, so no any big difference.
You can draw things on snow, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, you can be a very famous troll for the ground units with this gun, because it's like you know, this the assault plane right now with
AC-100.
Yeah. Also the same like shooting star. And you can do a lot of different things. Out of armor. Yeah. This is what we're speaking about. So it's easy to be without the armor during the online fight and offline fight against the fighter planes, of course. That's all about Pe-2 for today. I know that you have, of course, a lot of questions, and right now the bomb site is not ready, so we just cannot demonstrate it for you. I think we need a couple of weeks or maybe some more time to create it. Right now the aerodynamics and the physics of this plane is close to final, so we finished this element. 3D is also close to final. We have some bugs, as I say, with the chassis physics, so right now we're trying to fix it. What else? So I think that time when you can fly on Pe-2 by your own hands is very very close to to this day. For today, I think couple of weeks or 3 weeks, I don't know. We don't want to do any promises, because sometimes when you're trying to do something with detailed physics or heavy graphics, you can break your own promises. This is why we don't want to do this. That's all, guys. Hope you like this little stream. Hope you like Pe-2.
And one question from the chat, please.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. Is it possible to check ammo remaining in the UBT? I think you can only see when it's empty.
Empty, yeah. So let's think about this. What we have? We have the ammo belt.
Yes.
And you can try to find the position with your head, with tracking or with mouse, to look at the ammo belt. And then no ammo, as you know, like no models of the shells in
the box is empty.
Yeah.
And when you're the radio operator, you should see these boxes.
Yeah, how much boxes you have. And also, yes, and also you can see then the box is empty.
It's empty.
So like yes, we have two different. I cannot call it animation, but two different states.
Yeah.
Like full or empty. But you cannot understand how much ammo you have, because we only have two states, like full, empty. So, but you easily can check if ammo is empty.
Yeah.
And how much boxes you have with you.
Yeah,
right
the gas has 3 boxes, I think.
3 boxes, yes. UBT, I don't remember how much.
I think they just have 1 big.
I don't remember really. So you can ask us on forums, and after we check this information, it's easy for us to answer. Because as I say, at first I'm a producer. The producer is not.
Then you have fighter pilot.
And a fighter pilot, yeah, and the producer. So of course I cannot remember everything about the airplane, because sometimes 2 different topics during the day, and also. As I say, some information right now missing in interface, so sometimes I just can be wrong. So right now we are on the way to polish everything to final. And a little teaser, like we working on a new hangar screen, and I don't know then we can demonstrate it, but. This current hangar you can see right now, this is just the shadow of a real hangar we're working on. That's all, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your passion, and because I love this plane, believe me. That's all.
That's all. The record will be uploaded on Friday. Take care.
Yeah. Bye bye, guys.